The history of Bradford County, bound together in stacks of old editions.
This is a copy of our front page of our very first paper.
The Rocket-Courier first rolled off the presses in Wyalusing in 1887. Just a few years later, in 1894, David Keeler's great-great-grandfather took the reins. For 5 generations, the Keeler name has been on the byline.
I had printer's ink in my blood, as they say. Actually, my dad got ill, and I said I'd come back here and run the paper until he got better.
Since 1980, David Keeler did just about everything at the Rocket-Courier.
I wrote and took photos and delivered the papers, fixed stuff when it broke.
Over the years, journalists have come and gone, even a familiar face here at WNEP contributing to its legacy. And another Keeler, David's wife, Nancy, joining in for the past 35 years.
Every day, you never know what you're going to encounter, and that's fun. And putting the paper together, it's like a puzzle every week. I don't know, it's just challenging.
Together, they covered thousands of stories over the decades. Keeler shows off one of the most special papers.
100 pages for the 100th anniversary, the biggest paper we've ever published.
But inside the newsroom, the walls hold more than just headlines.
These are bullet holes because someone didn't like something that was in the paper when his father was running the paper.
The story eventually faded, but the bullet holes are still standing the test of time.
The bullets actually went back and hit our press.
Through it all, the Rocket-Courier has endured, surviving wars, recessions, and decades of change, even as newspapers across the country dwindled and disappeared.
Still here. Still here.
As Keeler has carried on the legacy since 1980, he's now starting a new chapter. After 45 years, he's selling the Rocket-Courier to another small paper outside of the family.
We hear people saying that thank you and for what you've done, and they're going to miss us and things like that. So it's important to the community.
Through these pages, 5 generations of Keelers have kept watch over the community of Wyalusing, and while the byline will officially change come October 1st, the stories and the spirit of the Rocket-Courier will live on beyond the byline.
It's been quite a privilege to be able to tell the story of this town over the years, and it's not just me, it's my ancestors that have done the same thing too, but we've been here to tell the story of this little community that's grown and prospered, and we've been part of it.
Melissa Steininger, Newswatch 16, Bradford County.